Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tea Time with T1, also known as using your comments for content like every other bonus show on the internet. Now you may be wondering, it's been a while since I've been on camera, okay? It's been a while, it's been a minute, just give me a second to warm up. Now you may be wondering, isn't this just the Untitled Vlog Show? Yes, it is. But I realized on the Untitled Vlog Show, I haven't really been vlogging. I'm kind of just in the house right now. So this is not necessarily a spinoff, just like a little bit of a remix until, I go back outside again. Now the first two comments are actually going to come from a previous episode of the Untitled Vlog Show that just went up for public. First comment is from High Media TV, who I recently did an Elden Ring speed run with, or at least attempted to. It was pretty good. I do so say myself. What? Anyway, he basically is at High Media. Fuck, it's been a minute since I've been on camera. Okay, like I'm not even looking at the camera half the time. This is a mess. I look so weird on camera. I also realize I look really big and my head looks small. I swear my head is proportionate to my body. High Media TV says, have you ever had a white person say mashallah to you unironically? Yes, I have. I have had that happen. It's fine. There are white Muslims. There are. Peanut butter and chocolate Oreo from India gets a C+, because I don't really like peanut butter on my Oreos. This is Ahmed tea, Earl Grey specifically. Lukewarm tea. Love it. The next comment is from Sockhead, who drew the very first piece of fan art for the channel. They're asking, what's an anime video game? Wow, I can't read. They're asking, what's an anime/video game, whatever, that you always come back to, or one that's really close to your heart? And I have to say, Yu Yu Hakusho. It hits the same way every time. It has really good animation for the time. The story, even though it was rushed at the end, to the point that the author apologized for rushing the ending, it's still like a 9 out of 10 story. It's just everything about Yu Yu Hakusho, man. There's a reason that I used clips of it in my original Hidden Gems opening, which you can see in the old ass videos from 2021. I love that anime so much. I think in terms of video games, it always shifts, but I think it's probably a two-way tie between Bloodborne and Max Payne 3, which is another video game I made a video about recently, which you should watch. It's really good. It's really good. Max Payne 3 is the best Max Payne game, and I don't want to hear it. Zachary Kayer3234 says, we hated Max Payne 3 because it wasn't Max Payne. The game was dog shit, utter dog shit, no forgiveness. Zachary Kayer3234, while your opinion is yours to have, I gotta say, I don't respect it. Because I think it's poop from a butt. That is an awful opinion to have on Max Payne 3. It is the one that has aged the best. It has the best shooting, it has the best hit detection, it has the best draw distance. It has a story that's comparable to the other two. Maybe the personal monologues of Max are a little bit lesser than the original Sam Lake versions, but Max Payne 3 is fucking fire. I don't know what you talking about. That's some bullshit. Fight Kane from that same video says, I'm constipated. I'm maxed painting like Sam Lake. You need more fiber in your diet. Fight Kane. You need to get you some of them keto wraps, nigga. Like you need them 17 grams of a little water. Ricardo Cleaves from the same Max Payne 3 video, Max Payne 3, the gifted stepchild everybody hated because the game flopped for some reason, said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Part 3 is the best game of the series. I love it. Ricardo Cleave, I don't think you watched the video, because that video is literally 30 minutes of me glazing Max Payne 3. I don't think. Did you watch the video? Finally, Icarus Gaming 6269 says, finally someone putting some respect on my boy. You best believe it, Icarus 6269. I love Max Payne 3. I'll glaze that shit till the end of my days. Actually, I'm gonna throw in one more. From this video. Keen Sukte, I think that's what his name is, says, this is a really good video. I hope you blow up. Positive context. I won't. I'm cursed. We already know that at this point. I can't talk. Contrary to popular belief, I'm really bad at talking. I'm only really good at writing essays a little bit, which is what is carrying the channel right now. This next section is sponsored by this else cake that I'm gonna eat. Oof, this bad boy look a little dry. It kind of tasted like nothing, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Maybe that's just my American, way too overstimulated palate, but that didn't taste like much. It wasn't dry at all. It was very moist, but it just didn't have a flavor. C+. Our next comment is from 96 Tnuck6. Stopped listening to the new Playboi Carti and Kendrick song the minute I saw the GOAT made an Elden Ring video. As you should. As you should, dude. What? Because unlike Playboy Cardi, who we are basically the same age, by the way, if I had a kid, I would take care of it, but thank God I don't, because that would be a financial catastrophe. As you should, my friend. Everyone knows when it's me versus Playboy Cardi, my aura's maxed. He don't got my aura, dog. He doesn't. That nigga's an aura dead. That nigga needs to raise his fucking kids. We're gonna go to my most popular video currently, which is what if Ghost in the Shell and Gundam had a baby and the baby was kind of stupid, aka the Blue Gender video, which thank you for the support on that video. That video almost got 30,000 views. Commander Nemo says, not gonna lie, the entire team bickering over killing the power draining bug is hard tabletop RPG energy where all the players just argue on a solution for 15 minutes and then someone chooses violence. Yeah, it's that scene. It's one of the most painfully paced scenes I think I've ever seen in an anime, and that is exactly why, because that's basically what happened. Guardian Newton Turner says, okay, but what about now and then, here and there? Note this anime will hurt you. Seeing as I came off of Oyasumi Pun Pun, which I did make a shorter video about, you know what? Sure, fuck it. Put it on the wheel. The wheel's coming back, by the way. The wheel of suggestions is coming back because I'm running out of, I'm not running out of videos, but I'm running out of videos that I can make quickly. You know what I'm saying? That have more of a 1 week time frame. I have a few things in the works that are gonna take like at least a month, a couple weeks, maybe 2 months, because it's just like what I have to do notes wise. But let's fucking bring back the wheel, dude. I miss the wheel. It's got all these suggestions on it. I want it. We're bringing back the wheel. This is what I'm trying to say. Sunset7424 says, if mold is in your basement, you should really find a way to get rid of it as it is cancer causing. Well, this isn't my house, so. And Odie McGroovy says, the Strikers remind me stylistically more of Armored Core Mecha and functionally the suits from Votoms. Muv-Luv had pretty similar premise to Blue Gender as well. Yeah, that was one of the things I really liked about Blue Gender was the actual designs of the robots and how they got better and better over time as humanity kept adapting and kept using people with the B cells and other things like that. That was one of the heavy hitters for the series. I'm glad that they actually came up with a unique design because the pacing of that show was painful. There was a few comments on here talking about how, you know, my brain is just rotted from like Netflix and stuff, which might be true, but it wasn't the fact that the story was slow that pissed me off. It is this fact that there was just a ton of dead air in Blue Gender. There's just a ton of dead air that doesn't need to be there. Like there's one scene where she like runs down a hallway. Marlene runs down a hallway looking for Yuji, and she gets to a door and she puts the code in, but then it like looks at the top of the door for like 10 seconds. I was like, these dudes were struggling to get to that 20-minute marker. I could tell. I was like, God damn. Like, you know that episode of Dexter's Lab where they're making fun of Speed Racer and they're all like, ooh, and there's a pause? It was kind of like that. In honor of Death Stranding 2, let's go look at the comments from the Death Stranding video, which is still one of my favorite videos I've ever made. Please go watch it. It's fire. I swear to you, it's fire. It's so good. Salty Tater Tot 3124 says, real good video. I think you hit the nail on the head for the themes and how the gameplay meshes with those. Themes. I can't read. Good God. Especially with how grindy some of those out of the way outposts are. Also, I clapped at the comparison of Dark Souls multiplayer at 1248. Could not have been said better. So basically in that video, he said at 1248, I compared how the multiplayer works in Death Stranding to Dark Souls. So both of them are basically video games where everyone is playing the game at the same time. In Dark Souls, you can summon people or invade people's worlds. In Death Stranding, you're on a server that's the same world with everybody on it. So like Dark Souls is more like single player game that could be multiplayer if you choose to, while Death Stranding is more like a single player game you play together. Like you can play Death Stranding by yourself, but it is just a significantly worse experience that kind of just kills half the metaphor. And I really hope they kind of stick to that in Death Stranding 2. I don't really know what that game's about. I haven't watched any trailers. All I know is that basically Solid Snake's back in Death Stranding 2, so that'll be cool. You know, like, I love me some Metal Gear. I just hope his boss fights aren't as annoying as Mad Mikkelsen's boss fights in Death Stranding 1, because his boss fights sucked. They were bad. Most of the boss fights in Death Stranding 1 were bad. Most of the boss fights that Hideo Kojima's ever made were bad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that should be a hot take. They weren't good. The rest of the game was, but the boss fights were just like, this is stupid. Oh, watch out for Revolver Ocelot. He's hiding on the other side of a cliff. Like, dude, I could go to first person mode and just shoot him. And I'm gonna fall down the cliff anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Apocrypha, oh gosh. Apocryphal Bebop says, Death Stranding is a masterpiece for 3 reasons and 3 reasons alone. It was made by Hideo Kojima, and as far as I'm concerned, he could do no wrong. It features Mads Mikkelsen, who can also do no wrong. You get to beat up Troy Baker. Honestly, facts. There's bars. You do. That's probably the only good boss fight in the game, and it's the boss fight where you get to beat Troy Baker's ass. Wesley Ellis Esquire says, good job, man. Almost worth dying for. It was punchy, no filler, but I understood things that I didn't understand and enough. Understood. I can't read. What the fuck? Am I dying? Why can't I read? I understood things that I didn't understand in a 4-hour informational YouTube video. Somehow I played the game, watched info, and didn't make the connection that the Power Network is just basically the internet. What the hell? I'm dumb. Seriously though, take care of yourself and stop getting pneumonia. You're doing great with the videos. I hope this plays out like you want it to. Yeah, I got pneumonia at the time when I was making that, and that was the second time I had gotten pneumonia in like 2 months. So that's probably why my brain is toast now. Yeah, here's the thing about me and Yap sessions though. I'm trying to keep all of them below an hour. I don't think you need, unless you're reading like a really long book or talking about legitimately a ton of information, that any like video about a video game or its story or its themes really needs to be over like 20 to 40 minutes. I'm being so serious. Like, I feel like a lot of people add extra padding to their essays or just don't know how to write them. Like at some point you have to get into the mindset of, I need to kill some of these darlings because I'm talking in circles, which is why I'm gonna do a cut right now before water heater turned on. I hope you guys can't hear that because it's very loud. It means that somebody's taking a shower upstairs. The water heater is literally to the left of me. No bullshit. That is not finished basement over there. That's not a closet. Closet's over there. This wall is just like electrical boxes and the water heater. Cookie that I can't read. It might be stale. I'm seeing a date. I don't think it's right now. I can't read this. It's either Chinese or Japanese. I'm seeing Japanese characters. I should probably be able to read that. Wasure mono doku itsuda hanmuri washi no ari yari. Wasure mono, he forgot something. I took Japanese for a year in college, and I don't remember much because I was also trying to pass biochemistry while my brain was rotting from COVID. It's a cookie. Bow. Cookie. It looks exactly like it did on the package. This is perfect for tea. Thing Japan right now, I'm spitting on my mic. It was a shortbread cookie filled with chocolate. A fucking plus, dude. I just spat all over my mic. Good God. And finally, from the original box, we have, this is in English, a Black Moon cookie. Look at that. Looking like some ashy elbows. God damn. It is as dry as you think it would be. It looked like some ashy knees, and god damn it, it tasted like ashy knees covered in chocolate. But ashy knees covered in chocolate ain't that bad. C+. I just spilled tea all over the floor. I don't know if you saw that. You probably did, because the camera's looking exactly at this angle. And you might be wondering, what are we gonna do for the next tea time? Of course I bought another box. Why would I not? This one's from 99 Ranch, or 99 Fresh. It's from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. Fuck ISIS. They killed my boy Biggie. It's a box of stuff from Brooklyn. It has food in it. Might as well open it now. Wow. Why is my TV on? What the fuck? Is there a ghost in here? And yo, hold up. Shout out to 99 Ranch. They actually listened to my special order request. They didn't put anything gummy in here because I don't know if I can eat the gelatin. Y'all kind of base for that. Should we try something? I feel like this video is already getting like too long for what it is. I don't even know what this video is at this point. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Let's go with this. They basically gave us a thing of Dunkaroos. Also go with this, just in case the Dunkaroos taste bad. What even is this video at this point? I don't know. We can close this. No, we can't. That has the mic plugged in. We're gonna try out the thing that I wasn't even trying to try out originally. The milk puffs. Look at that. It's a thing of cream puffs. Haven't been on camera in a minute. Ooh, hold up. I was making jokes before, but it's really good. A+. A++. I don't even think we need to open this. Because if we open this, I'm not gonna be able to close it. That was good enough on its own. I think we peaked out. I think that's it. That's a perfect note to end it on. I do not want to risk it. If this tastes bad, I'm gonna be pissed. So yeah. What was this? I don't know. Did you enjoy it? Probably not. Even if you didn't, please leave a like, and I'll see you when hopefully I have another video essay made. Go check out the Elden Ring speedrun or the Max Payne video or both. There's a whole playlist of all the half-assassins videos, dude. They all 29 of them. Nothing else to add. I'm cutting this out. I'm cutting this bullshit out. One take, that one black guy. That is what they call me. That is what they call me. This video is gonna be fucking terrible. This video is gonna be. Oh, this video is gonna be awful. This video is gonna be absolute dog shit, dude. I swear to God, if this is the video that gets me to 3,000 subs, I'm gonna be pissed because this video is bad.